Welcome back friends to become cybersecurity expert. My name is Pranav and today we are going to see detective controls. We have seen in my earlier videos that there are 5 types of controls. Preventive controls, deterrent controls, detective controls, corrective controls and compensating controls. So today we are going to see what is detective control. Detective control, name itself indicates that it detects something. No matter how perfect you have designed your controls, how best you have implemented them, no matter how effective and efficiently they are doing their job, still something will go wrong, something will happen unexpected, and you will need to investigate that. So there are some controls to detect what has gone wrong, to detect who is the culprit. These controls are called as detective controls. So system log is a classic example of detective control. Any log, it may be operating system logs, it may be application logs. These logs will generate only when something has happened. Some user has logged in, that user has logged out. No matter whether the user is authorized user or unauthorized user, no matter whether that entry by that user was approved or unapproved, as user has logged in and logged out, a log will be created. So logs will tell you what has gone wrong and who has done what. So system logs is a classic example of detective control. SIEM tool. What is SIEM tool? Security Information and Event Management Tool. So it integrates all logs. So that tool will integrate all logs from multiple devices and multiple applications and will share that report with you. So SIEM tool is also a classic example of detective control. Vulnerability assessment. We have seen in our earlier videos that vulnerability is a gap between desired state and current state. Vulnerability is a gap between desired state and current state. So whenever you do any vulnerability assessment, it may be manual or it may be tool based. Whenever you do any vulnerability assessment, you will find gaps. You will detect that gaps. You will detect what has gone wrong or what may go wrong. So vulnerability assessment is a detective control. Audits, any kind of audit. It may be system audit, it may be auto audit, it may be internal audit, external audit, third party audit. No matter what audit is there, audit is on sampling basis. So auditor will come, auditor will review some samples from that specific period, which is generally 1 year, and auditor will recommend you something, auditor will show you something. See, you have not implemented it properly or you have not followed it properly. So auditor will detect something and will share report, audit report with you. CCTV cameras. If you have watched our video on deterrent controls, I have mentioned these CCTV cameras and I have put question marks. Why? Because I asked a question, is CCTV camera really a deterrent control? Many people think that CCTV camera is a deterrent control, but it is not a deterrent control. If you see banner that this area is under CCTV surveillance, then yes, that banner is a deterrent control. That banner will deter people. Purpose of the banner is to deter people. After looking at CCTV camera, some trespassers may change their mind and they may go away from that area. But CCTV cameras are not meant for that. CCTV cameras are meant to detect every activity by every person within the range of that particular camera. So CCTV camera will detect what has gone wrong and who has done what, and will show you the evidences. So CCTV camera is definitely a detective control, not a deterrent control. Capacity management. If you are following capacity management properly, then capacity management reports will tell you what may go wrong. Your utilization is about to full. It may be hard disk, it may be processor, it may be your link utilization. It will tell you, it will detect that it is about to full and you may face issues, you may get into incident after some time. So capacity management is a detective control. Problem management. Purpose of problem management is to identify root cause of something which has happened or which may happen. So it detects root cause. So problem management is a detective control. IDS, intrusion detection system. So IDS is a system which will detect what has happened. It cannot prevent that. IPS is a preventive control. IPS can prevent something from happening. IDS cannot prevent, IDS can only detect. So IDS is a detective control. Fire alarms. If there is any fire, then fire alarm will take place. So it is a detective control. It will detect fire and will alert you. Fire alarm will not take place if there is no fire. So it is a detective control. Hygrometer. What is hygrometer? Hygrometer is a small instrument which is kept at a place where you want to measure temperature and humidity, like that. So generally it is kept in data center where you need to control your temperature. Temperature should be 18 degrees centigrade to 25 degrees centigrade. So hygrometer will detect if there is any deviation from required temperature range. Means it is, if it is less than 18 degrees centigrade or more than 25 degrees centigrade. So hygrometer is a detective control. Monitoring tool. Any monitoring tool will monitor the system and will tell you link has gone down, processor has failed, your application is not working, and it will send you an alert. So monitoring tool is a detective control. Any report, it may be your normal weekly project status report. The report will detect something, project is off the track. As of today you should have completed 70% project, but you have completed only 63% project, so you are lagging 7%. So that report will detect that you are not on track and it will alert you. So these are some examples of detective controls. So detective controls will not prevent anything. Detective controls will not correct anything. Detective controls will detect that something has happened and will report it to you. Remember, preventive controls and deterrent controls will try to reduce probability of something bad happening to your organization. Similarly, combination of detective controls and corrective controls will reduce the impact if something happens. Hope that you have liked this video, you have understood the concept of detective controls. If yes, please click the like button and subscribe this channel if you have not already done. Thank you so much, and we'll see you again to become cybersecurity expert. Thank you so much.